you have a for transit and you have rust everywhere. I'm going to teach you step by step how you can fix it very quickly and easy. All right, as you can see, this is the end result. So the way you can see on this side, and I'm going to show you the other end. So that way you can see all the way how it is done. So this is the other side. Alright, as you can see, we have all the rust inside. So we're going to use the super blower. So if you want something like that, you are outside of United States, you want me to send you one, just let me know. And here we're going to paint later with this. So as you can see, it says stop rust, and so that way it will last a little bit longer. And after that, we're going to start using the foam, the gap filler, as you can see here. And then we're going to use some bond. We're going to use some bondo, as you can see here, and then we're going to paint it later, and everything should look great. As you can see, we're going to use these bags and we're going to put them over there, so that way we don't have to fill all these holes. Also, this takes like 24 or 48 hours to cure, so that way it will be way easier and faster. So now I'm going to try to put some bags here, and then a masking tape to give it almost the same shape, and then we're going to cut it, sand it, bond it later, and paint it, and everything should look good. Right, as you can see, it's very hard. So now we have to cut to make sure that it's as flush as possible, and in some parts we will have to add a little bit more. As you can see here, it's not completely flat flush as the rest. So here we have a bulge, so here we need some more material. But other than that, once it's all dried up, we can start doing that and sand it later. As you can see, I removed the tape, so we need to put more, so that way it will expand more, and then we can put the tape up and then wait until it expands more, and then we can make it flush again. All right, as you can see, I put this piece of wood here, put one screw here, another screw there, because we have a big gap over there, so I'm going to fill it up again, and I'm going to sand it up later, and let's see how it goes. So we have to wait once again. All right, as you can see, as you can see, everything is dried out. I have to remove the screws, sand it down, cut it, sand it, and then fill it up with bondo. Alright, as you can see, it's looking very good. Now I have to sand it up, leave it level, and we should be good. As you can see, I gave it a few more coats of bondo, so that way everything is going to look decent. So it depends on how deep you want to go. I mean, if you want to leave it like perfect, you're going to spend like few days working on this, or if you want to leave it okay, like in my case, I want just to leave it okay, so that way, let's say I go to customers, they see a decent card, you know, they don't see holes, rust everywhere. So if that is your case, you can keep doing that. Also make sure that you touch it and it's completely flat, and you're not going to have holes or anything like that. And then you can use this, the touch up express. So this is a 4 American Z2 frozen white, 2008, 2015, and it looks great to me. At least you let it dry, apply some coating, and you should be good. Make sure that you're drying all the bondo, so that way there is no dust or anything like that, and the paint should stick very well. See, I was able to sand it very well. Here I have a 320, and I have a whole kit of these different type of sandpaper, and you have to sand it until it's completely flat and perfect. So because if you have any imperfection when you paint it, it's going to look bad. So that is the trick. Keep sanding it until everything is good.